Live news guest on the TV channel Al-Farabi and I, Musayeb Altnay. On the 1st of September, the Kazakh National University, named after Al-Farabi, held the grand opening of the Triumphal Arch. All the details you'll learn in the next story.
The first day of a new school year memorable for students of KazNU grant event, the opening of the Triumphal Arch, which became an important component of the new architectural complex of KazGugrad. At the opening ceremony of the Triumphal Arch was invited by the mayor of Almaty, Baurzhan Baybek, the Olympic champion Dmitry Balandin, a member of the Presidium of the Association of Alumni of the University, the responsible secretary of the Ministry of Culture and Sports Kwadjan Waliyev, poet Olja Suleimenov, and other prominent figures. Actively took part director of KazNU Galmkair Mutanov, teachers and students of the first year.
Opening of the Triumphal Arch is a very significant event. To attend in person here and study in this university, it gives me great joy and great happiness.
Triumphal Arch of students are alumni, the part of a single architectural complex, united by a common idea, Mangilik. Architecturally, the main entrance to the KazNU took the form of the classical propylaea, located on the arch and the fringe area of the central alley of the university. It should be noted that KazNU carries out the implementation of a unified policy aimed at formation and improvement of the external architectural appearance of Almaty in matters relating to artistic design. Aruzhan Jakanova, Aydar Kurdabay, Al-Farabi channel.
The first day of the new school year has passed another significant event, the opening of the new 25-meter swimming pool named after the first Olympic champion, Dmitry Balandin. Interesting details of the event will tell you our correspondent.
And the ceremony was attended by a mayor of Almaty Baurzhan Baybek, rector of University Galmkair Mutanov, Olympic champion in Rio Dmitry Balandin, members of the Presidium of the Association of Teachers and Students, members of the public and media. Pool name Olympic champion equipment with a modern equipment for cleaning and heating of water. In addition, for comfortable training and achievement available to students are fitness and tennis facilities, sitting area, closet, spacious locker rooms and showers. The swimming pool will be classes for students and national team of KazNU in synchronized swimming, a sport competition between universities, training athletes to participate in regional, national and international championships. An outstanding event of the festive event was the first Olympic swim students of the Department of Physical Education and Sport Dmitry Balandin in the new pool. This relay was continued by the children and youth sports schools for swimming cities, which competed for the cup of the Olympic champion.
I really never dreamed that after me called the pool. It's so happy that dream came true earlier than she is born.
Came to the event opening pool, university students welcomed Olympic champion. Dore Niyazbek, Aydar Kurdabay, Al-Farabi channel.
A significant event in KazNU. The university once again moved in the world ranking and became first among universities in Central Asia and Kazakhstan that has entered the top 250 best universities in the world.
The study of authoritative rating agency UK World University Rankings, Al-Farabi Kazakh National University entered the top 250 best universities in the world, taking the 236th place. It should be noted that only 2 universities of the 6 countries included in this group, including Moscow State University and Al-Farabi Kazakh National University. Thus, the leading Kazakh university confidently maintained its leadership in Central Asia and the CIS. The successful promotion of the university in the international rankings has contributed a complex structural modernization carried on in accordance with modern requirements. Implemented a process management system focused on results and rating of labor. According to experts, recommendations QS experience KazNU studies the leading university of the world. This indicator is a direct proof of the high competitiveness of the university on the world market of education and science.
We all know that this year KazNU made a lot of discoveries. This ranking is very complex, different. There are important areas. And in each of these directions, KazNU held large-scale work.
Sayezhan Ayapova, Aydar Kurdabayev, Al-Farabi channel.
On the September 9th, freshmen visited the Fair of Youth Organizations in KazNU, which took place in the library of Al-Farabi Kazakh National University, where they got acquainted with their main activity. Details in the next report.
In the library of Al-Farabi did not have free space that shows the great interest of freshmen to the socio-cultural life of the university. On demonstration, students received answers to all questions about students' activism in high school youth organizations, as well as had a good opportunity to become better acquainted with the students of other faculties.
In the library of Al-Farabi Kazakh National University held a solemn meeting with just across the result of the university freshmen. Each organization introduced first courses with its features, functions.
Committee of Youth Organizations KazNU Al-Farabi is the union of all students' organizations and clubs. The last 3 years, the numbers of students involved in the activities of clubs has increased by 2.5 times, which is now more than 10,000 students. Today, the university has more than 300 clubs and societies, aimed at developing the creative and intellectual potential. Student life is filled with student Kazakh National University impressive moment and vivid memories. The university has created all conditions for successful learning and active life of students. You can achieve any goals. Daurian Niyazbek, Aydar Kurdubay, Al-Farabi channel.
On the 16th of September, Kazakh National University passed an outstanding event of the new academic year for freshmen, dedication to students, which took place in the square in front of the palace named after Joldaspekov. Details you'll find in the next story.
This year's gala event was attended by more than 4,000 students. Many first-year students came with their parents. It is also noteworthy that the new academic year at the university met the great events and achievements. On the day of dedication, the square in front of Students' Palace was a large theatrical show. Most of the presentation at the student party were prepared by the freshmen themselves, assisted by senior students. Also striking were the performances by Hitcho Balia, artistic collectives of the university. Arushan Chakanova, Aydar Kurdubay, Al-Farabi channel.
The Kazakh National University, in cooperation with world universities, conducting a variety of activities aimed at increasing the level of knowledge of students. One of them, the arrival of professors teaching University Jiangsu, arrived from China. Details you'll find in the next story.
On 22nd September hosted a conference of the first international symposium Professors Normal University Jiangsu in the strategy of People's Republic of One Belt, One Way.
Currently, using the conference held on the strategy One Belt, One Way, we want to assist in the preparation of linguists relevant international standards.
The conference participants were not only the strengthening of friendly ties between the two universities, but also the scope of translation language services to a new stage of development. Sayajana Yapova, Aydar Kurdabayev, Al-Farabi channel.
This week we have received important news of main events. With you was Musayev Altnay. See you soon. Don't forget to check for updates in YouTube and Instagram page.